is everyone? I hope good. I'm Sunny with Healing the Power of Divine Universe, and I am here with a reading on what does love have in store for you? What is love bringing towards you? If it's a new romantic partner, if it's family, if it's friends. I also pulled some angel numbers and some initials are very prominent in this reading. If I don't say your initial, please don't think that this isn't for you. I'm going to start with the initials and then I'm going to do the angel numbers and then I'll get into the reading. But before I do, I ask if you could please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload more videos. Hit that like button and share this video if you think others can benefit from my messages. Otherwise, let's get started. The first letter I pulled is J. We have another J, so the initials could be JJ or J just could be provident in this reading. We have an F, a Z, and then the angel numbers for today are 5, 0, and 4. So type in 504 angel number meeting and on Google, and it will tell you what your message is for the day for that. Otherwise, let's get started here. Hang on, I'm sorry. Let me get a little bit more organized. Okay. The first card I pulled today is motivation. I am motivated and motivated people help me to improve my finances. So whatever is coming in, whomever's coming in is definitely going to motivate you towards improving your finances, maybe going towards a different career, maybe just saving your money, but there's going to be a lot of motivation around money. So that's a great way to start this reading. We all want to be motivated and have enough finances to be able to support ourselves and our families and so on. Partnerships and alliances. So there is going to be a partnership that forms from this. Now, if it's just a partner in business, it could be a partner obviously in romance, it could be a partnership in friendship and family, but partnerships are going to be a huge part of this love that's coming in. Maybe your family and friends are coming back towards you. Maybe they have left you behind regarding a situation, or maybe just the way that they perceived you or something like that. Or it could be maybe a new love partnership coming in. Could be somebody that's coming back from your past that's going to be offering you this partnership. But there is going to be a love partnership that is formed from whatever is coming into your life, whomever's coming into your life. And I feel that it's going to be very successful. It's going to help you be very motivated regarding your finances. And I think it's really going to get your life back on track and get you on the journey that you need to be on. We have Sacred Clown. Now I'm going to read this one to you because I like the meaning of this. It is, understands that nothing we think is actually true. Belief is not truly fixed as it requires no brave action. To know is to do. To believe is to serve. Serving what you think is a road traveled by phantoms of the superstitions. While to know the self is to travel the road of the divine creative, I am. There is a large gap between you and what you think you are. The trickery shaman combination reveals this gap by probing beneath the veil of what is normally and thereby revealing the astonishing and unexpected. So with that, I get that you really are going to know yourself. You're really going to go on a journey that allows you to accept who you are, accept maybe the gifts that you have, the beliefs that you have, and hold your ground when it comes to that. There's going to be definitely a new way of thinking. Maybe people are trying to get you to serve them in a certain way or serve their beliefs. And I think you're going to stand your ground and continue to serve your own belief and stand in the power that you have. It is going to take you on a journey that is going to obviously open your eyes to trickery, to people maybe doing wrong things to you. Maybe this person that's coming in or these people coming in are finally going to open up about what they have done to you in the past. I feel that you are this sacred clown that people really look at as being a very special human being, being special maybe because you do believe in superstitions. Maybe it is that you live a life that has been full of trickery, and people have tried to trick you a lot in your life, and you're coming out of that in this journey, and you're going up, and you're going to stay up. You're going to balance your life out. And the people that are coming in, or the person that's coming in, is going to help you remain balanced and allow you to really be who you are, really accept you for every little thought you have, every belief you have, not tell you it's wrong, not tell you it's right. They're going to accept you for exactly the way that you are at this moment in your life. Ace of Pentacles, prosperity. So prosperity is definitely going to be created from this love that's coming in. Maybe you are owed money. Maybe people are going to be offering you money as gifts. Maybe you're going to just start having a very prosperous life that is really going to take you on another level financially. And with that being said, I feel that the partnerships that you're going to create are going to be very successful, because that's twice that, finances have been brought out. Ace of Pentacles is definitely a financial card. It is also the signs of Earth, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So that could definitely be whom is bringing in love, or maybe this person is bringing in something that's going to help you financially. We have giving and receiving. So it's going to be a very equal, balanced giving and receiving. Not one person's going to be giving more and one less. It's going to be very balanced, I feel. You have learned a hard lesson, I feel, in your past of giving too much to people and not receiving anything back. And I don't think that you're going to allow that to continue in any type of relationship that you have in the future, which I think is very beautiful. You have what it takes. Always follow your heart unless it's been broken. Then you must lead it back into love, the universe. P.S. Did you know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? So you need to know you have what it takes to build this beautiful, loving relationship. If it's with yourself, if it's with family, if it's with friends, or a new romantic partner, you have what it takes. If you've had your heart broken in the past, you need to heal from that and release that and allow that to stay behind and really build on a new foundation, really build on new beliefs, on honesty, truth, and pure love. We have the Fool card. Now, the Fool represents unexpected opportunities and probably a major choice that you're going to have to make. So, and it also represents moving on to me. Maybe you're going to have more than one person to pick from. Maybe you're going to be offered a career that's going to take you away from people that you love. And it can be different in everyone's circumstances, but you're going to have a major choice to make. So when that choice comes towards you, you're going to really have to step back and really evaluate every detail, evaluate how, maybe if it's between two different people, how this person makes you feel and how this person makes you feel. Which one makes your heart sing, which one makes you laugh, which one makes you smile. I feel that what the new is what I'm hearing. Whatever's new is what you're supposed to be choosing, if that makes sense. That's what I'm hearing. Balance. I've been speaking of balance throughout this whole reading. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Oh, knock it off. Oh. Sorry, my dog's distracting me. So again, balance is going to be really important in this love relationship. Receptivity. I am open in my heart and mind to receive the blessings that I deserve. So you need to make sure that you have all your chakras cleansed, you're open in your heart chakra is wide open, and in your mind to receive all the blessings that are coming towards you, because I feel like you're going to be kind of overwhelmed with a lot of blessings all at once, and maybe you're not used to that. Positive movement forward. So this is definitely going to move you forward in a very positive way. Maybe it's just, towards a new way of thinking, and maybe towards a new life. Maybe you're going to be moving from one state to the next state. Maybe it's going to be very positive in reconnecting with your family and friends, or maybe it is a new love coming in that is really going to change you and really allow you to move in a positive, forward direction that maybe you have never had before. So I think you're going to recognize it when it comes, and I don't think that you will allow anything or anyone to stop you from having whatever love is coming into your life. We have the Princess of Cups. Now the Princess of Cups is, let me see here, represents the understanding of the link between physical and emotional pleasure. It may lead us into relationships with very little intellectual or nurturing for our inner world. It may lower our defense, point out to mistress and affairs, younger partners, and all those not so smart emotional choices that we are constantly taught to protect ourselves from. Although she doesn't necessarily show that our feelings will not last, she stands for the touch of inspiration and pure contact that certainly supports us to grow. So with that being said, you need to definitely have your logical and your heart on the same level. You need to balance those out. You need to recognize when somebody is maybe lying to you. Maybe somebody's putting you into a third party and you don't know it. Maybe somebody is wanting you to just be their mistress or just have affairs with you. Constantly, we get ourselves in these situations because a lot of people are not honest. And unfortunately, it's hard for us at times to recognize that. It's hard for us to see that. But what the higher above is trying to definitely tell us, what the higher power is trying to tell us, is that we need to open up and we need to see the truth for what it is. We need to recognize it and we need to stop it. So if you feel that you're in anything like that, it's time to cut it out. Queen of Pentacles, again, earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Doesn't have to be a female, it could be a male, but kindness. So kindness, a lot of kindness is coming into your life. Maybe you have been lacking kindness from the people around you. Maybe people have really treated you cruel, took advantage of you. Maybe you are a very kind person that continuously gives and gives and gives and doesn't receive back. And when you do receive back, maybe you find yourself in this Princess of Cups situation. So be very aware of that. That's a warning. Heal. See this gentleman? He broke free of these chains. So I feel that with the love that's coming in, I think it's going to help you heal from all your past pain, all your past hurts, all the disappointments, maybe being a mistress to people, maybe having affairs, being the younger partner, whatever your situation is, you're going to be able to heal from that. And it's going to make you a much wiser, stronger person. It's going to allow you to love unconditionally yourself and those around you. And you're going to be able to leave all that trauma and hurt in the past and move forward in a more positive way. Karma is on your side. If you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, I wonder if you'd even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time, the universe. So what the universe is telling you is that it's karma. It's your time not to be that mistress. It's time not to be caught up in affairs. It's your time not to be the younger partner or treated as not an equal. The karma is on your side, so you need to trust in the higher power. Know that the higher power is bringing people into your life that are really going to treat you with nothing but respect. They're going to respect you for every little thing that you represent, every belief that you have, and really love you unconditionally. We have strength. Now, we all know that the strength card is, this is a sign of Leo. I want to start off, I apologize for kind of switching back over there, but so a Leo can be very strong in this reading. This represents gentleness with inner strength and courage. So the person that's coming in might have a lot of inner strength, might have a lot of courage, or maybe it's taken them a lot of courage and inner strength to come towards you and maybe give you this proposal. Maybe, and it doesn't mean that they have to be a Leo. They could be any sign, but it's taken a lot of courage for them to open up. And if they haven't already, they're coming in. And I would say they're coming in within this week, I feel. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So you need to remember that we're always able to really do anything and accomplish anything that we set our mind to. We need to set goals. We need to, thrive towards those achievements. We need to believe in ourselves and just know that the higher power is always behind us, helping us achieve all the things that our hearts desire. Remember, if we don't receive a person that maybe we wanted, or we don't receive a job, or any situation, just know it's because the higher power knew that there was something better for us. Opportunity. I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. So I feel in this reading that there is going to be a lot of opportunities and love coming towards you. I think people are starting to open their eyes to you. I think that you're a very either beautiful or very handsome person that people recognized before, but they didn't see your inner beauty. And I think that with you being on the journey that you've been on, with all the things that you have had to go through, all the obstacles and challenges, people have been really paying attention and really watched you transform from that cocoon into this beautiful butterfly, and it's really attracting a lot of people towards you. Triumph. So you're going to triumph, excuse me, as I'm stuttering. You're going to triumph in this love relationship. Whatever love's coming towards you, it's going to be very successful. You're going to feel like this man on this horse riding just straight forward with your flag up in the air, like, finally my life is coming together. Finally, I feel like I'm achieving my goals. Finally, I feel like I'm receiving the respect and love I deserve. And that is the most beautiful and amazing feeling for each and every person to feel, because then we can kind of step back, we can relax. We don't have to be on guard. We don't have to keep our hearts in cages. We can just really be free and know that we finally triumphed in something. We have the devil. Give me just a minute. I think that you have, this is what I feel. I think this devil has weighed you down for a long time. I think that devil has kept you stuck, kept you in a cocoon, not allowing you to open up and be yourself. I think that this is saying that you have finally broke free of the devil. But with that being said, you still need to be wary of this devil, because the devil never stops trying to work against us. And that means within people too. You really need to use your intuition and really allow it to guide you. If you feel something isn't right for you, don't go there. Don't question your intuition. Make sure that you're not doing too much of something. Is there something that you're doing too much of? Any type of addiction, sex, drugs, alcohol, anything like that, that is going to bound you back to the devil. Allow yourself to be free. It could also be your thought process. Do not let your thought process. I'm sorry, hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. Do not let your thought process, your thoughts, weigh you down, get you stuck back in that cocoon. Avoid this devil. Be very wary that this devil is always peeking around the corner at you, trying to definitely get back in your life if you've broke free from that devil. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water signs, imagination. So really, this love is going to really allow you to finally open your imagination, or open it again. Maybe you've been hurt so bad in the past, and love has really stopped you from being able to be yourself, being able to do the things that you want to do. Maybe even have imagination more in love. Maybe you're going to meet somebody that's like you. Maybe you're a very adventurous person. Maybe you're very outgoing, loving, kind. You're, kind of that kid at heart. You have that inner child, and you're really connected to that inner child. And I think that whatever love's coming in is going to free you and allow your imagination to run wild. It could be in the bedroom if it's a romantic sense. Maybe you're going to have more sex. Maybe you're going to have more amazing sex. Maybe it's going to be a lot different than what you're used to. If it's in friendships, maybe you're going to go on adventures together. Imagination, maybe you're an artist. Maybe you're a painter. Maybe you're, a musician. Anything like that. It's just going to free you from being restrained by this devil. And it's going to allow your imagination just to come open and wide and allow you to be free and to really be whom you want and really achieve the things you want and really have fun again in life. Maybe your life is really missing fun. Maybe all you do is work, you focus on work, especially water signs, we are like that. At times we forget that, we need to step back and not just focus completely on work. We need to step outside of that box that we live in and really go towards taking a day off and going to an amusement park or going hiking or whatever you enjoy, whatever, makes you feel good, whatever you have fun doing. So allow your imagination to just really be open. Now, with that being said, I want to go to another scenario. Make sure that you're not letting your imagination run wild either. If you are connecting with somebody, don't let the past be pulled in. Don't think somebody's cheating on you. Don't think somebody doesn't want you. Don't have those insecurity thoughts. Really allow this love to form on a healthy, non-toxic way. Trust each other, have honesty, and just it will really free you from being so stuck up in your head, from being in this devil. That's what it's probably trying to say, is the devil is going to make your imagination run wild. And if you allow it. So do not allow the devil to take hold and ruin this relationship by being jealous, by thinking that the other person's not into you. Just be open and honest, be, forthcoming, and just, allow yourself to enjoy, have fun, without even thinking about what if they don't like me? What if they, don't want me? What if there was someone else? Do I need to check on that? And having those racing thoughts. Allow this love to be pure, open, honest, and free. And when you do that, you're going to triumph in it. You're going to have this triumph. It's going to be a very successful relationship. Manifest. So I feel with that card coming out, this is what you manifested. If you've already met this person, then this is what you have manifested, and the higher power has granted you your wish. I've been talking about that in my last readings for a while, that a wish was going to be granted, many of them. Maybe you're manifesting your family to come back towards you, then your wish has been granted, and so on. Financially, whatever. You have really worked hard on this journey to really free yourself from this devil. You have been stuck in this devil for so long that you were unable to breathe. You were unable to imagine what your life could be like without having all these other thoughts fucking with you, excuse my mouth, but just messing with you at all times. And you've done the work. You've stood your ground. You've cut out the people that you need to cut out. You've really worked on yourself. You've built your self-love, your self-worth, and all the things that the higher power wanted you to. And by doing that, all your wishes are coming straight towards you. You need to open your eyes and allow yourself to see them, receive them, like the giving and receiving card, and really know that you deserve them. And stop questioning if somebody likes you. Stop questioning if that person is playing you. Stop wondering. Just allow it to happen. Allow love to happen. Allow people to love you without bringing your past into it, without fearing loss, because nothing is ever guaranteed. No relationship's ever guaranteed to last forever. But while you're in it, enjoy it. And you never know. You could really, meet somebody and get married tomorrow. Who knows? I mean, whatever your situation is what the higher power wants us to know is that we need to open our hearts, trust that the higher power is bringing the people and the things that we need in our life that aren't going to hurt us, that aren't going to, use and abuse us, and that really want to be there and really want to build something with you that is healthy and not toxic, and you're balanced out on a giving and receiving, stage, and just really allow it to flow and allow your life to flow with it too. You are destined for you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore, hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo, get your love on the universe. I just got done explaining that whole card. I just got done. That's exactly what the higher power is telling us. 4 of Cups. Now again, there's a sign of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So one of those signs is very strong in this reading for sure. We know that the The water signs are very emotional, loving people. The Four of Cups is boredom and discontent. So with that, maybe somebody in this situation is feeling boredom and discontent. Maybe they're not feeling that somebody's offering them enough. The thing is that, there's nothing wrong with going slow. There's nothing wrong with um, taking your time to really evaluate what you want. Is this the person I want in my life? Is this the family member I want? Is this what I need in my life? Am I going to be successful? There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe in the past you were stuck in discontent and boredom, but maybe you are finally moving out of that and you're able to free yourself from those thoughts, able to free yourself of really waking up each morning just like, oh my gosh, another day. I just don't, thinking negative. Maybe you wake up each morning now with a smile on your face and you feel fucking amazing. You're like, man, I had a great night. I spent time with my family, my friends, with a person that I really enjoy. You don't even have to, be in love. Maybe it's just somebody that you're friends with and you hang out a lot, whatever your circumstances are. But I feel that with all this coming in and with this happening, I think actually you're moving out of this boredom and discontent into imagination, into happiness, into having love and giving and receiving, and all the things that your heart was desiring is what is coming straight towards you. You need to recognize it and grab onto it and just really show much gratitude for each and everything, each and every person, and really towards a higher power for really granting the wishes that you have made, and recognizing that you have worked hard and that you do deserve this, and recognize that the higher power does believe that also. The last one I have is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of things. So if you were a type of person that was always just intense, you didn't want to laugh, you didn't want to be silly, maybe the people that are coming in, maybe the love that's coming in is making you more on the lighter side. Maybe you're finding more humor in life. Maybe, again, you're waking up with a smile and you're like, man, I felt great today. Maybe you're silly and you dance like a little white girl, like one of my roommates says. And it's funny because I love to dance, and I'm like, I don't dance like a little white girl, but it is what it is. It's funny. We find it humor. Like one of them calls me sir, I call him ma'am, stuff like that. And it just really touches my heart and it really brightens my day. And I love to bring humor into anything because I'm actually a really happy-go-lucky, very comical type funny person. But I lost that along the way, and I can feel myself each day opening up more and more to being whom I was in the past, but in the good sense, but who I'm becoming now in the present, and who I'll become in the future. And I pray that each and every one of you that watch my channel are also on this journey with me and are also starting to find humor in life and not, take everything so serious and so on. So that's, my goal here. I know it's the goal of the higher power for me to represent it that way, to really share my experiences with you, and for you to really see me transforming into the person that I'm transforming into, but along the way, you're transforming with me. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. I want you to know just how much I do truly love and just respect each and every one of you. I love this channel so very much. I'm going to, I want to say that I'm going to start trying to do my readings more on like a channeling base, more on, just meditation, connecting with spirit, the higher power, and to really start kind of weaning off of my tarot cards, not because they're not useful, but I just know that with my gifts and stuff, I know that I don't really need these. I just use them because obviously they help me explain what I'm trying to explain, the message that I'm getting, but they also fulfill like an insecurity that I have when it does come to my gifts, and I'm really working towards breaking free of that. I would like to just be able to come on here after meditating or after praying and really just open up, because I know I have the abilities to do that. So I'd like to hear your comments if you have any comments regarding that. Definitely. So it's going to be a gradual thing. It's not something I'm just going to just do tomorrow, but I'm definitely working towards that. I have people in my life that are really opening my eyes into different ways of thinking compared to where I was raised before and what I was raised in. And I'm really starting to understand and really starting to appreciate what they say to me and appreciate their beliefs. And I really want to probably move into a different way of doing things, definitely. A different way of looking at, the higher power in general. I'm just really starting to change my thought process and what I'm believing in, and I want to appreciate and respect my roommates also. So I just wanted to throw that out there, but I would love to hear your comments regarding that. Otherwise, everyone have a beautiful, loving day. I'm sending so much love, so many positive vibes, and peace to each and every one of you. Peace.